Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into something truly exciting, an in-depth review of the 2025 Volkswagen Beetle. This iconic car has returned with a modern twist while still paying homage to its legendary past. Whether you're a longtime Beetle enthusiast or just curious about what this 2025 version has to offer, stick around as we explore every aspect, from design to performance and everything in between. Let's get right into it, starting with our first impressions as we approach the car. From the front, the 2025 Beetle presents a bold evolution in design. It keeps its distinctive round shape, but now features slimmer, more aggressive LED headlights that blend seamlessly into the fenders. The iconic VW logo sits proudly in the center of a smoother, more aerodynamic front fascia, giving the Beetle a refined yet sporty character. The bumper design has been updated with cleaner lines and integrated air vents that not only enhance the look, but also improve airflow and efficiency. It's clear Volkswagen wanted to modernize the classic look without losing the charm that has made the Beetle so beloved. Moving along the side, the car retains its curvy silhouette, but everything looks sharper and more sculpted. The wheel arches are subtly flared, housing a set of sleek alloy wheels that vary from 17 to 19 inches depending on the trim level. The side mirrors now feature integrated turn signals, and a soft crease runs along the lower body, adding a touch of sophistication. Volkswagen has also dropped the overly retro cues in favor of a cleaner, more mature look. The roofline still carries that signature Beetle arc, but it now flows more naturally into the rear, helping with aerodynamics and giving the car a more balanced profile. Around the back, the 2025 Beetle continues to impress. The taillights have been redesigned with a more angular shape and use full LED lighting, offering a crisp, modern aesthetic. The rear hatch has been smoothed out for a more integrated appearance, and the VW badge doubles as the latch for the trunk, just like before, but sleeker. Depending on the model, you might see a subtle rear spoiler or even a dual exhaust setup, which gives the car a bit more attitude. Overall, the rear design strikes a great balance between nostalgia and innovation. Stepping inside the cabin, the transformation is just as remarkable. The interior of the 2025 Beetle has gone from quirky and nostalgic to refined and tech-forward, while still keeping some playful touches that harken back to its roots. The dashboard is clean and well-organized, with a soft-touch finish and ambient lighting that gives it a premium feel. At the center, there's a 12.3-inch digital cockpit paired with a 10-inch touchscreen infotainment system that supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The climate controls are now fully digital, and Volkswagen has integrated haptic feedback for a more intuitive experience. The seats are impressively comfortable with optional leather upholstery, heating, and ventilation in higher trims. Despite the Beetle's compact appearance, there's decent room for front passengers, and rear seat space has been marginally improved thanks to a slightly longer wheelbase. It won't rival a Golf or a Tiguan for rear legroom, but for a compact two-door, it's practical enough. Cargo space is surprisingly generous, especially with the rear seats folded down. Now let's talk about what's under the hood. The 2025 Beetle comes with a few powertrain options, starting with a 1.5-liter turbocharged inline-4 engine producing around 158 horsepower. There's also a more powerful 2.0-liter turbo option with 201 horsepower for those who want a bit more pep. Both engines are paired with either a 6-speed manual or an optional 7-speed dual-clutch automatic, giving drivers a choice depending on their preference. There's even speculation about a hybrid or fully electric variant coming later in the year, though VW hasn't confirmed a release date yet. On the road, the Beetle offers a surprisingly dynamic drive. The steering is responsive, the suspension balances comfort with enough firmness to tackle corners, and the turbocharged engine offers zippy acceleration, especially the 2.0-liter variant. It's not trying to be a hot hatch, but it's more fun than most would expect. Fuel economy is also strong, with the 1.5-liter averaging around 34 miles per gallon combined, making it a practical choice for both city commuting and longer drives. When it comes to pricing, the 2025 Beetle starts at around $25,000 for the base trim, which includes standard safety features like lane keep assist, adaptive cruise control, and blind spot monitoring. Mid-range trims with more tech and luxury features climb to about $30,000, while the top spec version with all the bells and whistles can touch $35,000 or more. It's competitively priced, especially considering the build quality and unique design appeal. As for suggestions, if you're someone who values individuality, nostalgic charm, and everyday practicality, the new Beetle might be right up your alley. It's not the most spacious or powerful car in its segment, but it makes up for it with personality and style. We'd recommend going for the mid-level trim to strike a good balance between features and value. And if you're a driving enthusiast, definitely test drive the 2.0-liter turbo. It might just surprise you. So there you have it, the 2025 Volkswagen Beetle, a modern twist on an icon. It's stylish, fun to drive, and more practical than ever. Volkswagen has managed to evolve the Beetle into something fresh without abandoning the soul that made it special. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Would you consider the new Beetle for your next car? Or do you prefer the classics? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss more in-depth car reviews coming your way. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.